This week on Geek Crash Course, we're talking about sci-fi classic Blade Runner.
Is that a unicorn?
Oh, that? Only in some versions.
Originally released in 1982, Blade Runner was based on Philip K. Dick's novel Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? It was originally a flop, but it quickly became a cult classic and has recently been added to the Library of Congress's National Film Registry.
Set in the Los Angeles of 2019, Blade Runner follows Rick Deckard, a Blade Runner, basically a private detective whose job it is to hunt down and kill replicants, rogue androids who look just like people. Deckard hunts a group of these skin jobs, made up of the deadly Roy Batty, the super-strong Leon, the alluring Zora, and the diminutive Priss.
Batty wants to live beyond the time limit engineered into his very genes and hunts down Dr. Eldon Tyrell, head of the all-powerful Tyrell Corporation and creator of the Replicants.
Along the way, Deckard finds himself falling in love with Rachel, the latest and most lifelike replicant, who is unaware of her true nature. We'll hold off from saying more because it's one of those movies you just have to see.
With slick neo-noir visuals, complex and detailed story, and intricate set design, Blade Runner is a classic piece of truly great science fiction and something that geeks and non-geeks alike can enjoy together. While the film is based on Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, the title of the film comes from a William S. Burroughs novella, Blade Runner, based on a completely unrelated novel.
Blade Runner is well known for being a movie with a pile of different versions. There are 7 different cuts of the film we know about, but here's a rundown of the 5 you'll definitely run into.
The work print from 1982. An edit of the film made before the theatrical cut. This is the roughest cut of the film.
1982's theatrical cut is the version released in theaters. It's radically different from the work print in one main way, a narration running through the whole film by a clearly annoyed Harrison Ford. Some find this a problem, but some think the angry voice is more realistic for the Deckard character.
The international theatrical cut, also from 1982, is based on the theatrical cut, but with more violent versions of the original scenes. The international cut, or Criterion cut, is longer than either previous version. It was released on VHS and Laserdisc in the early 90s.
The 1992 director's cut was put together after the success of the international cut and the leak of the work print version. This is the first version of the film without the narration and with the infamous unicorn dream sequence.
The final cut from 2007 was a final version of the film put together with digitally remastered pictures, sound, and special effects. This version features dozens of tweaks, changes, and even a reshot scene.
Harrison Ford's son Ben actually took on the role of Deckard in a reshot scene for 2007's final cut.
So at this point you're probably wondering which version of Blade Runner to watch.
Some argue about this, but you should give the original theatrical cut a watch. It's the basis that the other versions are built on. If it's not working for you, go for the final cut.
The final cut is basically the 2007 version of the director's cut. It's got the cleaned up special effects we talked about. There's no void here because different people are going to like different versions. It's just a taste thing. One of the main designers of the Blade Runner Future World of 2019 was Sid Mead, who's also worked on Star Trek the Motion Picture, Aliens, and the original Tron. That is it for this week's Geek Crash Course on Blade Runner. Sadly, it didn't last, but what does?
You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, or at our website, geekcrashcourse.com.
Subscribe above, comment below on which one of us you think is a replicant. Ooh. And we'll see you next time
on Geek Crash Course. Blade Runner was based on Philip K. Dick's novel, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep?
Ooh, logos.